welcome to Chatroom! And as usual, we'll be seeing you every Wednesday at 6 p.m. where we'll be talking about the hottest stories and social media dramas in Thailand.
Yep, but first,
Yeah, I'm Nat Bunnak.
I'm กิติพัฒน์เชื่องสุขจิต
and วริศราแซ่หัน
I understand that we are a bit tipsy because it has been 2 weeks since we didn't come in with ThaiPBS or Chatroom because we've been covering like 2 major events during the past 2 weeks, whether it's the Pita ITV case and the Move Forward Parties case with the Section 112. So Chatroom disappeared for 2 weeks, and now we're back to talk about the hottest stories in Thailand.
Yep, but we are still here. We are still here.
We're still here. Chatroom is still here, and we are finally back.
Yeah, every Wednesdays, 6 p.m. We're always here.
Yeah, so don't forget to click like and share our video, and you can talk to us on YouTube, either on YouTube or ThaiPBS or Facebook page. And okay, I'm here to reading your comments if you have any comments or anything to talk to us in the program. Just let me know.
Let us know if you have everything to say. The chat box.
Exactly, and do join the conversation because we have a lot of issues, one of them being the elephant pants. We have to say that elephant pants has been viral for the past few months, but the social media drama intensified during the past week because there has been a lot of drama surrounding elephant pants that are made in China, and it has been selling like hotcakes in Thai markets. So this has made someone unhappy with this as well because according to a Facebook page, Pei Lui Jin, the Chinese-made elephant pants are selling like hotcakes in Thailand. The elephant pants made by cheap Chinese-made garments start at about 30 baht wholesale price, which is much cheaper than the original Thai elephant pants, which are selling at about 65 baht for shorts, 75 baht for long pants, or 2 pairs for 150 baht. So you can see the massive difference in terms of the price. So the Chinese-made elephant pants are about 30 baht, which are much cheaper than the original Thai elephant pants, which are being sold at over 75 baht. Some Thai retailers sell them at about 100 or 200 baht. The Facebook page Pei Lui Jin also said that there is no way that the Thai producers can compete with the Chinese products as far as production cost is concerned. The only way to compete is to improve the quality of the Thai products, but the price must be reasonable. It also suggested that Thai-made elephant pants should be made in such a way that the foreign tourists can also wear them upon their return home. So in response to all this social media drama, Prime Minister Sethar Thavisin said that this problem should serve as a lesson for Thai businesses to work faster to protect their interests. He said that this is nothing new in doing business. When there's an opportunity, there are opportunities. If we don't act fast, we will lose the opportunity like we have done before on several other things. Prime Minister Sethar also said that the first things that Thai business people should do is to beat the opportunists, is to understand and undertake marketing and also apply for patent registration. He cited the government's implementation of visa exemptions for tourists from some countries as a good example of seizing the opportunity to attract more tourists into Thailand. Although elephant pants are a small issue, Prime Minister Sethar said that the dumping of cheap garments from China into the Thai market reflects the need when doing business to think fast, act fast, and protect our national interests. Previously, there have been a lot of drama surrounding elephant pants, but in separate cases, one of them being the online criticism of the Thailand Soft Power Guinness World Records competition by the TAT, and that also includes wearing the most elephant pants in 1 minute. Netizens complained how this competition is considered soft power because the competition itself has around 5 of them, and that also includes the issue of elephant pants. And because of this, people have speculated that the campaign may have prompted the resignation of all 24 members of Thailand's soft power fashion panel last Thursday, as one of the core members posted on Facebook, showing disagreements with the campaign, stating that no one in the fashion panel was involved with this campaign. So we can say that even though elephant pants are like the viral thing at the moment, but it has caused a lot of drama here and there. But the case about Chinese-made Thai elephant pants are being widely criticized at the moment.
Chinese made everything.
Well, the sad truth is that most of the items that we see on the shelves in shops, most of them are made from China. But then they have felt that the Chinese-made elephant pants is a serious issue because they felt that this is like an original item from Thailand. So therefore, it should not be made in China. It should be made in Thailand.
Well, I think the reasons why that most people like think about that because in my perspective, I think China has the potential to do the mass production.
Yeah.
So that's why they can they can produce stuff with a less expensive like cost. So that's why their products are all over the place in Thailand.
Yes, with the materials, with the labor costs are much cheaper in China. Not just in China, but also like in India, Sri Lanka. All these places have, I hate to say this, cheap labor. So that means you can do a lot of mass production of, and even elephant pants. And that has really disturbed the government because they felt that, okay, Thai elephants should be made in Thailand, not made in other countries.
But to be, I mean, not to be fair, but like generally speaking, like most people like cheap stuff, right?
Yeah.
But this story is just another level. Like you said earlier that how much is it per?
I think it really depends on the retailer, but most of them would sell at around 75 baht at least. Or some shops would sell them at around 100 or 200 baht. But the reason why the price is that way is because they say it's the quality of the elephant pants and all the details and the fabrics itself. That's why they think this is a reasonable price. But like the pants that are 30 baht, the materials are like lower quality.
Yeah, of course. It's like half of the price.
Yeah,
right?
It's like half the price or like a quarter of the price.
Right. I mean, if you go to the markets, right? Have you been to the markets that sells a lot of like elephant?
So I just want to compare to the one of the cultural impact from Japan, which is Ganpla, the Gundam plastic model, right? So the originally it made in Japan, made by the Bandai company. But after that, in China, they also have the copy of Gundam. They call Plamo. And Plamo is the Gundam that made in China with many different shape and different platform. But at the end, Thai people buy them a lot and feel okay with Plamo, which is the Chinese-made Gundam, which is not originally made.
Yeah,
right.
So just comparing, I didn't say that it's right or wrong because I don't support the fake stuff. I always don't support the unoriginal production. But this is a case that we can compare to.
And now let's talk about elephant pants. As to whether this one is the real elephant pants or the one that has been made in other countries, I think we have a few examples right
Can you
here.
spot it? Can you spot it?
Yeah, can
Okay.
you spot the difference between the real one and the fake one? Okay. So first of all, if you look at this, I think I have two. I have two here.
Oh, you have
You have
two?
two?
Yeah, I have two.
I think you have
Okay.
to, like, you must. Okay, you have to.
Okay, first of all, can you spot the difference between the real one and the fake one?
Yep, can you? You can comment down on the YouTube Thai PBS World.
Yeah.
So let us know.
Okay.
Okay, one thing that we can spot from the pants here is that, okay, just show us the fake one for now.
So this is the fake
one. This is the fake one.
That, okay, if you notice the pattern carefully,
Yeah.
you see the inconsistency of the pattern. So you can see that there's like, you know, the way
Yeah.
they stitch it, the way they do
right
the
there.
patterns, it's, you know,
It's
there's something wrong with the pattern. But then if you look at the real one,
yeah.
the one that I'm showing to you right
Very
now, you can
consistent.
see that there's a consistency
Yeah.
in terms of the pattern and the way it's been laid out.
Yeah.
And
like,
apart from this, apart from the pattern itself, the quality of the fabrics is completely different.
Yes.
Like you can see that this one is much softer and more like smooth.
see it?
Yeah, it's softer.
Right,
and
right.
and
Can I
of
touch
course,
it?
yeah. When you wear them, you would feel
so much
this.
better.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
once you wear them, you can feel that it's so comfortable, and then it does suit the weather here in Thailand because Thailand is a very hot country. So if you're wearing this, of course you would not sweat. This one is also very soft as well, so you can see.
right.
It's like very smooth, very silky,
Yeah.
and it's very comfortable to wear. You can wear this like during the day or when you go to bed. But if you look at the Chinese-made one,
yeah.
you can see
Can
that
I touch it?
Sure.
Yeah, the fabrics are much like you
So
know,
rough,
it's
so
rougher.
rough.
Yeah.
It's rougher and it's not so comfortable, and it can make you feel a bit itchy as well. And the other one that Wuriswara was trying to show you is that this one is like a very thick kind of fabric. That this is something that you would expect in like how do you call it? Like fitness garment.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah,
when
yeah.
you go to the gym.
To play
this
football.
kind of yeah, when you do sports, when you go to the gym, you would expect like this. It's more like a thick fabric and
Yeah.
more like elastic sort of fabric. So hopefully when you go to the shops, you can spot the difference between the real ones and the fake ones. And if you have like eagle eyes, can you see this?
Yeah, this
Made
one.
in China.
Oh, this
The-
one is made
This
in China?
one is made in China. I'm not sure
They
if you can
literally
see
say that.
this. Yeah. So you have to really pay attention to the labels whenever you buy something. So this label and the fabrics itself and the way it's being stitched. So you can see there is a massive difference. If you just look at a glance, of course you might not be able to tell which one is real or which one is fake because
Yeah.
some people felt like, oh, these are elephant pants, I could just get one. But then if you really look closely and if you just like take some time to just touch it and
Yeah.
pay attention to the details, you will be able to tell the difference. So yes,
So do you guys have one?
Yeah, of course
Yeah.
I
You have
do.
one, right?
Yeah, I do have one. It's very comfy. But you know what? After
Yeah.
today, I have to take a look. I have to take a closer look whether it is the real one or it is the one that made in
Okay.
China.
How about you? Do you have one?
I don't have one, but then I'm thinking of having one.
Where are these from, actually? So-
I think they're from Bobe.
ah,
Bobe market.
yeah.
If you go to like local markets like Bobe, you will see a lot of them. The both real ones and fake ones, but the fake ones are more dominant.
Yeah.
I think.
If
But
you-
yeah, but
If you
like
come to Bangkok, there are two famous cloth markets in Bangkok,
Yep.
like Bobe, and another one is Pahurat.
Paurat
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, and another thing you might be able to notice is that if it's the real one, it would say something like 100% cotton made in Thailand.
Ah, if-
If you want to
It's
pay
made in
extra
Thailand.
attention to it, just look at these. Okay, first of all, they are made in Thailand. Look at the fabrics and the way it's being stitched. And if you wear it, if you feel that it's comfortable, then I believe this is going to be the real one. But if it's the fake one, it's going to be very thick.
elastic.
It's
like this.
elasticy
And
and
Yeah.
you will sweat. So if you wear this and you sweat, then this is not the real elephant pants.
I mean the patterns is that I spot on the fake one is actually right there. You can see the big difference
one?
here.
Yeah.
Here. the upside down elephant.
Yeah.
Another part is that if the elephants are upside down, you know that it's fake. Because like, you know how many retailers, they pay so much attention to all these details. And what most of the Thai retailers say is that you will never see any elephant pants with elephants being upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think, go ahead.
But I think right now the producer know already that okay, this is the point that they have to be careful when they're producing the elephant pants. So right now they might be producing another set, another stock of the
Now
elephant
they
pants.
know like
they
where
know.
to spot.
Yeah.
But then
to
I
produce
think
without the upside down elephant.
Yeah,
already.
but speaking of elephant pants, they're really comfortable.
Yeah.
And then it's like you can wear as pants as well, but I think I can think of something else.
Oh, very nice.
Like a scarf or something.
Okay.
Or maybe like that. I'm not sure if this works, but I think you can
It looks
try.
cool. It looks cool.
You can try and
Yeah.
play around with it with the elephant pants, or like I think you tried
Or you put on your head?
like as a turban.
No. Yeah.
But it is a big issue because, like, you know how Thai elephant pants are so viral at the moment. And what are you doing?
When we feel cold in the air conditioning room, just do like this as they.
So maybe you need two
No,
pants.
the other side. You have to do the other side as well.
I mean, the point is,
Yeah.
the point that became an issue, I don't think it's all about things that are made in China, though.
Yeah.
I think it is the price that they put it in the Thai market with the half of the price comparison to other stuff that are produced from Thai Thai production, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and now that Thai elephant pants is considered soft power to some people, let's look at different aspects of soft power. One of them is festivals.
Yeah, sure. But before going to another festival about so-called soft power, let's read the comment from Kun Sittipon. Yeah, the comment say that ใส่กางเกงช้างแต่ใจยังอ้างว้างทำไงดี
Oh, so
What is that?
So literally translated to wearing the elephant pants but still feeling lonely.
Okay,
What will we do?
Okay, for those who may not be familiar with Thai language, it's like some of the words do rhyme with each other, but sometimes it may not necessarily make sense.
yeah, I have an answer for that.
Yeah.
Let's wear elephant pants, the real one together then. If you are that lonely, okay, then go ahead.
So you just
Let's
wear them
go.
together as a pair. Like if you're going out with your boyfriend or
yes.
with your families or with your friends, just wear them like just matching pants.
Yeah, like color matched.
Yeah. A color match, or how about you just put it as a turban?
Yeah.
Really? You really want me to do that?
No. If you don't want to do that, just do it the way you think it's creative.
Maybe we can do like this. And
Oh, okay.
Okay, that sounds good.
How can I do this one?
Or maybe just put it like this. Like,
Oppa.
Oppa, Tiff.
Okay, I'll be like a necktie here. I'll knock it
Okay.
out.
Annyeonghaseyo.
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Okay.
annyeonghaseyo.
All right, let's moving on to the festivity thingy. One of the so-called soft power, shall we?
Okay, so if we talk about one of the most famous Thai festival, Songkran will be the first thing that might pop up onto your mind. So normally we would celebrate the festival between the April 13th to 15th, right? With all the water fights and the traditional rituals. But how about celebrating the festival for 21 days?
wait, 21 days.
Consecutive 21
21.
days.
Huh? You
so
mean
21 days straight celebrating Songkran with all the water festivals.
Yep, you can splashing water or any ritual festival.
I know that Thailand is hot, but I'm not so sure that it's going to be that hot for 21 days.
Yeah. So Thailand will celebrate this year's Songkran festival for 3 weeks nationwide, starting on April the 1st, in the hope that the planned fun-filled activities will develop the traditional water splashing event into an element of Thailand's soft power, as well as boosting tourism and the economy. The extended celebrations follow UNESCO's recent certification of Songkran as part of humanity's intangible cultural heritage. The government's spokesperson said that the Ministry of Culture will organize activities in coordination with relevant private and public sector agencies in Bangkok's 50 districts and other provinces in Thailand.
Right, that's really interesting. But
50 districts. So 21 days of splashing water, 21 days of sick. Of prepare yourself to be ill.
Yeah, a month of Songkran day and a month of illness afterwards.
yeah, because like you might have to risk yourself being splashed at by others. Like, you know, the feeling of going to work
Yep.
and being splashed at all by these tourists, these revelers. I think it's quite questionable because
Yeah.
3 weeks straight of the celebrations, and I don't know whether it's like at like every district, every single province all at once, or is it like split between like, okay, the northeast first, the north first, or then Bangkok? You don't know how is it being planned.
For me, in just only my opinion, is what I think. It will be run for consecutive 21 days with every area of Thailand, but the area will be strict.
Right.
Like just for only Khao San Road or just only in the entertainment complex or any place that they want to organize the festival. Maybe some places they don't want to do it for 21 consecutive days. They want to do this for just only like 5 day and 3 day rest and another 5 days and 3 day rest.
All right.
It will be something like that.
Okay, it is interesting to organize Songkran festivities for 3 weeks straight to celebrate the fact that they have received this certification by UNESCO. Okay, that is interesting. But I think 3 weeks straight, it might be too much for certain people.
Yeah, of course.
Because considering that if we still have to go to work, like let's say for the very first week of April, we still have to go to work. And what if we're walking to work? If you're like a pedestrian and you're being splashed by these revelers, how are you able to go to work?
Wait, one thing is that 21 day off. Is that what you mean?
No,
it's not gonna be day off, right?
It's only the festival.
It's just the festival. It's just how they actually celebrate Songkran. So maybe like shopping centers may organize something, or maybe like the BMA might be organizing something like in certain areas of Bangkok. Maybe it's like that. We are still waiting for more details as to how this 21-day celebration will be organized. But it is interesting that they're going to commemorate the idea that they got this UNESCO certification. But on the other side of it, it can be too much. Because like considering that 3 weeks straight, and some people are not on holiday yet.
Yeah, exactly. And it's not like all the companies in Thailand will be friendly, like Songkran friendly for this occasion, right?
Yeah.
So, and of course, it's gonna be affecting those who doesn't want, who don't want to get splashed on, like you said earlier, right?
Yeah, but then like for those who enjoy Songkran to begin with, this is going to be a lot of fun. But I think the whole point of having 21 days of Songkran is to attract foreign tourists into Thailand. I think the main aim of having the 21-day celebration is to attract foreign tourists, especially Chinese tourists. Because like since they have decided to do this visa waiver for Chinese tourists and some other countries, so they're trying to boost tourism during this period.
Yeah.
So I think that would be like, that is possibly the strategy to attract foreign travelers into Thailand. And Songkran is well known around the world to begin with.
But I think before the festival gets started, there may be the regulation from the government about the strict, how we can splash water. So we can do it in the side way with everyone who drive motorcycle, or can we do this for 21 consecutive days, or we can do this just only on 13 to 15, but others day we can do it in the organized place.
I mean, interesting.
It must
That's a
be the
good-
regulation.
Yeah, that's a good point because Thai people or those who splash the water on Songkran days, they could be that crazy. They
Yeah.
Yep.
they would splash the water like no one cares. So
And the thing that I concerned about a lot is about the road accidents.
oh
Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Because
Yeah.
like during Songkran holidays, there are road accidents.
Yeah.
And considering that if you're splashing water here and there, what about the motorcycles? What about like these accidents that might happen
Yeah.
as well? So this is something that needs to be taken into
Yeah.
consideration.
And when a lot of people, when they are playing with together, splashing water, so what are they drinking?
Yeah.
Right,
And they drink and they drive. And this is a very, 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 very important thing to concern about. And the government have to provide a regulation about this.
Right, and this is something that needs to be considered as well. So,
Yep.
all right, we're still on the issue related to soft power. There's also
Yep.
another side of it. We think of food, fighting, festivals, fashion, film.
But next
Now-
one,
yep.
I want to talk about the martial art, the fighting.
Arts.
So when talking about the festival, you might be thinking about Songkran first, right? But about martial art, it would be Muay Thai.
Yes.
Of course.
Absolutely Muay
Yeah.
Thai. Yep. But recently, there has been a special ceremony to commemorate the World Muay Thai Day, which also aimed to set a new world record. More than 5,000 Muay Thai boxers from Thailand and 60 other countries took part in a ceremony to pay respects to Muay Thai teachers during the amazing Muay Thai World Festival 2024, held on Tuesday at the Rajapak Park in Hua Hin to commemorate World Muay Thai Day. The event was presided by Prime Minister Sethar Thavisin and was attended by Interior Minister Anutin Chanvirakul, Defense Minister Sutin Klangsang, Culture Minister Serm Sak Pongpanit, Tourism and Sports Minister Sudawan Wang Supakit Koson, and Army Commander-in-Chief General Charan Chai Hintao. The event featured a card stunt by more than 700 drones and a fireworks display. It was also intended to set a new Guinness World Record for the largest single gathering of Muay Thai boxers.
And if you're looking at the footage right
Yeah.
now, you can see that this is really amazing. You can see like more than 5,000 Muay Thai boxers like coming together for a card stunt. I mean,
Yeah.
like for the performance here, I think this is really fascinating because we barely see any of these ceremonies being taking place in Thailand. So we can say that it has been. How do you describe this? It's a
Phenomenal.
It's
Yeah.
phenomenal, and these kind of celebrations we have not seen anything related to Muay Thai yet. We have seen similar ceremonies like related to like Thai dance, Thai
Yeah.
music, but for Muay Thai, I think it plays a significant role because Muay Thai has been like a staple when people think of Thailand, and
Yep.
if you talk to foreigners about what reminds them of Thailand, people would often think of Muay Thai.
Yeah, Pad Thai, Muay Thai, Songkran, like that.
Yeah, and this is really amazing, and this is worth being called soft power in a way
Yeah.
because like they're trying to showcase Thai martial arts.
Yeah,
And look at that. It's like it's not just the fighting, but it's also the whole process. The way they give
The-
courtesy to the Muay Thai teachers.
The ritual ceremony.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
ritual
yeah.
ceremony. It's
Yeah.
like it's really fascinating to
Yeah.
watch in a way.
You have a good point there because of course we all see all of the ceremony of traditional Thai dancing,
Yep.
music and festival, but Muay Thai, like most people would be focusing on the fighting stage,
On the stage,
right? On
yeah.
the stage. But barely, like I think not a lot of people know about the process before we get to start fighting on
Yes,
stage,
but people,
right?
when people think of the fighting aspect, they tend to overlook the traditions
Yes.
behind Muay Thai. And what you're seeing right there, they're trying to demonstrate the traditions of Muay Thai and what do they have to do before they go on stage. This is something that people may not notice that often.
Yeah, as Muay Thai students, I feel like this. Yeah. Okay, I didn't feel like so surprised about the world record or anything. But seeing the Muay Thai performer doing the ritual ceremony for 5,000
Yep.
5,000 boxers.
boxers, yeah, sorry, 5,000 boxers. And I feel that, wow, I'm surprised about that more than the Guinness World Record thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and Muay Thai is something that the government has been trying to promote a lot more this year.
Yeah.
And recently, Prime Minister Sethar has been planning to initiate visas for foreigners who want to come and study Muay Thai in Thailand. So
Yeah.
this is like a great initiative to show the world that Thailand has a lot of things that are really attractive and it's like when we attract foreign tourists into Thailand, we
Yep.
need to tell them the story behind what they have
Yep.
known already. Like
Yep.
Muay Thai, for example, there's a story behind it. There
Yeah.
are a lot of traditions behind it. And if they want to excel in this sport,
Yeah.
these are the things that they need to know before they actually go back and teach in their
Yeah.
home countries.
Yes. Speaking of Muay Thai, right? We have elephant pants
Yeah.
in earlier story, but have you guys know that we have Muay Thai pants too?
Yeah, yeah,
Right?
yeah. Very popular for tourism for foreigners. They like to wear Muay Thai pants, Muay Thai shorts
Yeah.
to travel, to wandering around Bangkok. And that's very, as a Thai person,
Yeah.
I can't wear it. I mean, I'm not there to wear it. But seeing the foreigners doing it,
See,
very good.
As you can see
Yeah.
on the screen right now, you can see the pants that
Yeah.
they are wearing now. That's Muay Thai pants.
Yeah.
And it's popular among like foreigners.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they do wear them in their country too. Like in
Yeah.
the United States,
Yeah.
I can see the people like walking around with the Muay Thai pants and elephant pants too sometimes.
sometimes I feel proud. And the thing that we would like like everyone to study about Muay Thai for more is about Muay Thai is only just Muay Thai. There are many type of Muay Thai,
Yes.
like
really?
Muay Thai Khorat, Muay Thai Lopburi, Muay Thai Chaya.
So very specific, like
Yeah, very
particular
specific Muay
lessons
Thai.
for Muay Thai.
Yeah, but I want to ask, as you are the female,
Yeah.
about the martial art, how do you think about Muay Thai? Is it too severe? Is it too violent? Or is it important? Or you like it or you don't like it?
Personally, I don't do Muay Thai,
Yep.
but I do Taekwondo before. So I think I'm not judging anyone, but
Yeah,
I
yeah,
felt
yeah.
like the martial arts, like in different countries, have their own charm and they have their own like uniqueness in a way. Because like in Muay Thai, they're good like at boxing, but like Taekwondo would be good like kicking and that sort of thing. So I would say like there are different kinds of martial arts, but I think martial arts is one thing, but
Yeah.
like when it comes to like other issues such as like self-defense, then it would be a completely different story.
Yeah,
I think
yeah, yeah.
self-defense is more important if you're going to survive in the
Yeah.
city or if something happens to you. I don't think we will be going to do like martial arts, like kicking with the criminals. It's not
Yeah.
like that, but just basic self-defense techniques is
Yeah.
like is going to help you like protect yourself. But then like if you want to excel in the martial arts, I think it is true that you have to train for years and years and years before you excel in the martial arts. Whereas self-defense, you just know the basics, and then you just keep practicing it as well.
Yeah.
I think there's just like the fine differences, but since we're talking about martial arts, I think like different countries have martial arts, and this is something that promotes them really well, and it shows the identity of each country. So I think no matter which martial art you're doing, whether it's Muay Thai, Taekwondo, Judo, or whatever it is, It's just that you have to respect that culture as well.
Exactly. Especially Muay Thai, we have our own traditional ritual culture when it's come to Muay Thai, right? But to answer your question, I have to say that I have taken Muay Thai courses before, but
Wow.
for me, it is for self-defense.
Yeah.
As you say, I agree with you that every martial arts have its own uniqueness, right? But for me, I just wanted to know the basic for the self-defense. Yeah, and I think it is necessary for me
A lot.
to have like martial arts, especially Muay Thai, and in order to lift it up to the world records for Muay Thai.
Yeah.
I think government has come to the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the government is on the right track in terms of trying to promote the cultural elements of Thailand, but sometimes people would say that they're overdoing it. They're overdoing it. How we've been discussing that they've been overly using the term soft power here and there. Whenever there's a oppressor, they would say soft power. Whenever they're doing something, they keep saying soft power. Sometimes it's like, are they overdoing it? Are they over exaggerating the word soft power? But I think it comes with these. I think it all depends on their strategy.
Yeah.
The
These are some
strategy-
comments from the social media, right?
Yes. So it's really about the strategy. How
Yeah.
will they make this work instead of just telling people that this is soft power, this is something that we're gonna do. You don't need to tell everything to everyone. It's just that.
Just work on it.
Yes, just lay out your strategy and
Yeah.
just stick to it.
Yeah, something has its own voice already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but before we go all the way to Songkran in April, well, let's talk about something that it's upcoming in this week, which is Chinese New Year, right?
Right.
So
Wow.
because this would be the time where those scammers, or of course you would expect some Angpaos or red envelopes from them. Well, this has become an opportunity for scammers to fool their potential victims. Scammers have seized the opportunity of this upcoming Chinese New Year by sending links via SNS, Line, and Facebook, claiming that by simply clicking on the link, people can claim a substantial amount of Angpao money. A traditional gift at this time of the year, usually offered in a red envelope. According to the Thai Cyber Police Facebook page, if they click on the link attached to the message, the recipient will be prompted to complete the form with their personal and financial information. The scammers will then use this information for illegal activities. Some victims may be enticed to upload applications that will steal money from their bank accounts if they agree to. The cyber police reissued the warning after some people already fell for the scam when they received messages with the link claiming you win a lot of Angpao money by the upcoming Chinese New Year. So claim your prize by clicking on the attached link as you see here on the screen.
And
Wow.
unfortunately, these kind of scams are still widespread across Thailand. And unfortunately, some people still fall prey to these scammers as well, unfortunately. And this is something that the government, especially the police, need to deal with. And they have to solve the problem as soon as possible because it's getting more common and more common.
Yeah, I have to say that these scammers, they are on the trend. Like, Chinese New Year is coming, so they would use this opportunity, in order to send all the messages to, trap those people.
Yeah. Like every season, every trend, every festival, there'll be scammers that use the trends or a festival become their benefit.
Yeah, remember during COVID pandemic, I think we had Bao Tang application,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And they also used that occasions to send the messages with the links. And then, it's already, the recipients already prompted to complete all of the form.
Right, and most of these scammers would claim that they come from authorities or like hospitals or anything like that, so that they will deceive the victims into clicking onto their links. And one thing that people are often reminded of is that don't click on the links, don't pick up the calls you don't know. These are the things that are really simple, but unfortunately some people are just not aware of it. Not everyone is aware of this yet, but the police are trying to crack down on all these scammers, and they come as a network as well. It's a huge network, so it's hard to actually arrest all of them all at once.
Yeah, I have to say that in some cases there are kind of like professional and very tricky to do so, like to trick people too. I have a lot of my friends who almost fall into this tactic, and some are already fell for this tactic, for those scammers. So I did some research. So I wanted to know like how many cases already for this scammer case, and of course it is almost 300,000 cases. From 2022 and to 2023. So within 1 year, it is already over. I think it's almost over like 300 cases, 300,000 cases already. And the damage cost is like 40 billion baht already for the damage cost. I think the government should at least like push or do something about this, don't you think so?
Oh, I can't think of the problem solution, because the problem occurred continuously again and again and again and again. People get scammed, and then there are news, anti-fake news, or beware of the scam message, but they're still scammed.
And the thing is that these scammers actually come up with new ways to deceive victims. And this is because like now it's Chinese New Year, the next time they will think of something new. And when we report on these things, they will think of something new. And so it's the police that has to keep up with what they're doing so that they can think of like how to inform these citizens and on how to protect themselves.
Yeah, just keep in mind that if something comes easy, that wouldn't be like something true. Like they would kind of like message you, text you like, oh, you won like 10,000 baht. Just click the link and reclaim your prize, your money. And you have to keep in mind that if it is that easy, it wouldn't be good already, right?
Right, and apart from just blocking these messages, and if you see like a weird number like on your phone screen, just don't pick up the phone. But like unfortunately, sometimes we do have to pick up the phone number, pick up calls from someone you don't know. And let's say you're like, you ordered something online and that they sent you the package, or if you're like for journalists, you might have to talk to your sources, and when you see a number that you don't recognize, you might be like, okay, maybe I should not pick up the phone. And considering that there are a lot of call center scammers these days, we're now afraid of picking up the phones nowadays.
So have you been scammed?
No, I haven't been scammed before, but the thing is that we would download this application where it would tell you whether this is like a scammer or like someone, a messenger, or like someone from this insurance company trying to sell you their services. It will help you identify like who is who. But then like some of them are not always accurate. So sometimes it's like, I would do another step is to silence unknown calls. That would be another trick. So let's say if you don't recognize a number, all of these calls will be completely silent. So there are two ways to protect yourself is to download an app that will help you identify unknown callers or completely silence unknown callers. That will actually help. And if you receive like a line message from someone you don't know, if someone suddenly added you, just don't add them back. Don't add them back, or if you notice that they're just adding you for no reason, you can just block them as well. And with the messages through SMS, just delete them, block them if you can. that would help you like protect yourself from these scammers.
How about you? Do you have any scamming experience?
No, not for me personally, but I can share one case.
Yeah.
Well, this case they didn't text you through the messages, but they called you, right?
Yeah.
And they call you and they would say, "Oh, hey, what is Salah? This is Belle from your high school, like your high school friend."
Oh.
Something like, see, they always come with the tricks, new ways to trick
New
people.
tricks that like they're impersonating to be your high school friend.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
if I have to guess, were they trying to ask you for money?
Exactly. Oh, do you have like about 10,000 or like 1,000 baht? For me, like I am now in a very like crisis situation. I was like, oh, Bill. I was a minute like, Bill, who? Bill in high school? Oh, and then I realized that no, I have no friends named Bill.
Okay.
So that's how I survived.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of funny to receive all the call, but just be careful because you could fall into those tricks too.
Yeah. Talking like this is funny as an experience.
Yeah.
But when it happened to you or your loved one is not happy, it's not funny.
Exactly.
It's not that
Exactly.
funny. It's very, like my friends lose for like 400,000 baht
400,000.
for scammer.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. Woo, that's a lot of money.
That is all of his saving money.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Okay,
feel
this
bad
is
for
something
him.
that it's really disturbing
Yeah.
when it comes to talking about call center scammers and then you became victims and then
Yeah.
you lost all of your savings to them.
Yeah.
But then like, if this does really happen to you, just be aware of the hotlines of your bank accounts. So let's say if you have savings for this bank, just quickly find their hotline and just call them straight away.
Yeah.
They are supposed to help you, and that would be one way if you realize that you became a victim of call center scammers. So find the hotlines of these banks and call them straight away.
Yeah.
If you know that you became a victim, call them straight away. At least they might be able to find ways to stop that amount of money from going into the bank accounts of these scammers.
Yeah, and I believe that most of the banks now, they have the hotlines that are 24 hours
Yeah.
Yes.
available.
Yeah.
So of course, just prepare. Maybe you could do kind of like prepare the numbers already, just in case if this happened to you.
All right, now let's talk about tourism before we end the program. If you've been dreaming of visiting Maya Bay, you're not alone because Maya Bay has been ranked the third best beach in the world. So Maya Bay has been ranked the world's third best beach by the Lonely Planet Travel Guide in its January edition. Maya Bay was described as a slip of a beach hidden by limestone cliffs, and it was chosen by film director Danny Boyle as the location for the movie The Beach, starring Leonardo DiCaprio. Despite numerous legal cases associated with its use as a filming location, the movie's popularity has put Maya Bay, known locally as Ao Maya, on the world's tourist map, attracting about 6,000 tourists daily. The Thai Department of National Parks, Wildlife and Plant Conservation decided to close it in 2018 to allow the beach and its environment to recover. It was reopened in 2022, but with restrictions imposed, such as boats not being permitted to drop anchor in the bay and only 375 tourists being allowed on the beach in hourly rotation. And the top two beaches in the world on the Lonely Planet Travel Guide are the Pass at Byron Bay in Australia's New South Wales and Ipanema Beach in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Ipanema Beach. Excuse me. So what do you like the most about Maya Bay?
Oh, actually, I've never been there, but
too.
As I see on the screen right now, it must be wonderful and amazing Thailand.
Yeah.
Any
Right.
other beaches that should be on the Lonely Planet list?
And what I'm concerned about is to don't make it close again. Tourism, foreigners or Thai tourists should save the environment there. Yeah.
I think more new trends of environmental trends now.
Yeah.
When you go to the beaches like this, you cannot like. I believe that they have like certain like regulations,
Yeah.
do's and don'ts when you go to those beaches. Just those tourists that are planning to go to Maya Beach, don't forget to do your research.
Exactly, and many of the beaches have been imposing restrictions to prevent over tourism, and Maya Bay was actually one of them. But to consider the beaches that should be on the list as well, apart from Maya Bay, I would recommend Similan Islands, Surin Islands as well, and even where was it? Kok Radan in Trang province as well. I think that should be on the Lonely Planet list as well. So these are the beaches that should be on the list because Thailand is always amazing, especially with the sea, the limestone cliffs. I think we should all visit at least once.
Yeah, I mean, if you ask one foreigners like on the street, they would say like, "Oh, Thailand, it's best known for beaches."
Yes.
Which is not surprising.
Not surprising, and they're not wrong because we have a lot of beautiful beaches across Thailand as well.
Look at the crystal clear ocean.
Right.
Yes.
See that, right? So ask you too, what is your best island that you have been experienced?
In Phuket, many beaches in Phuket. I cannot pick one.
Yeah.
Please, you gave me one choice of the best beach.
If you have to pick one in your life, if you have to pick one,
I would say I went to Lam Panwa, or as you guys might know as a Si Panwa. So I've been there, and I think that is one of the most beautiful beaches I've been there. So.
How about you?
don't
You
ask
can pick
me.
only one.
I ask
You only pick only
I
one.
ask you too. Don't ask me back. 4,000 is very good.
Oh, Si Panwa.
Yeah.
Okay, for me, I will go with Similan Islands. It's really beautiful, and I wish I could go back again. All right, and that wraps up tonight's edition of Thai PBS World Chat Room. Join us every Wednesday at 6 p.m. on Thai PBS World. And don't forget to follow us on social media, including our website, ThaiPBSWorld.com, for all the latest updates about Thailand as well as analyses. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ